One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball on the show next. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Texas, shortstop, number 1.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on is McCutchen. He can't get there as it falls in.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
Here's Carlos Gomez. Chopped weakly to the left. And he is in there.
First 2 batters of the game, back-to-back hits. Not a good start for the pitcher, but the offense, they're running to the batter's box right now.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hit on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Well, that's a big hit right there.
Here's Rougned Odor now. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
That misses 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Again, he sends it out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Into the box now, Shin-Soo Choo. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball one.
Bases loaded, no outs, and they get 2 outs, and it looks like you're 1 out away from getting out of the whole inning. You got to come up with a big 2-out hit here. You don't want to walk away with the bases loaded, no out situation, and not score.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2.
Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and it'd be very deflating if they don't pick up something here. A lot more pressure on him than he thought going up there.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Rangers threaten, but leave them loaded. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Into the windup and the pitch. Starling Marte is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Gregory Polanco. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Now in the box, Joey Gallo. He'll start things out in the top half of the 2nd.
Joey Gallo.
Fouled back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Cervelli corrals it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Pirates. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Marte is under it, 2 down.
Batting ninth, left fielder, number 12.
Now batting, McCormick. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Rangers set down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kachner. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for route number 1.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Rangers. And behind the plate is Jonathan Lucroy. You know, everybody talks about his ability to frame pitches. One of the best framers in all the game, but I really like how he catches and throws. This guy can catch.
Jung Ho Kang stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Cashner sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Andrus.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here it comes now to Andrus. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Cervelli recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Andrus is retired, and there's one away.
Number 14.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Gomez. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman number 29.
Digging in for his second at bat, Adrian Beltre. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive. He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Here's John Jaso now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, John Jaso.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch outs now, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, Jordy Mercer. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A ball hit to Andrus at short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Phil Gosselin. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time. As a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lucroy waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Rougned Odor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Odor.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline. Young on the slide. It's there, and he's out.
Now batting.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
And the changeup is way low that time. And he just misses with a curveball. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And another foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gallo.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Starling Marte. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Mike Napoli is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Now playing first base.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches at first.
Well, this guy's got good stuff. He held the no-hit for a long time. To get a little dribbler or start your offense going, though, that's a positive, believe it or not. Finally in the hit column.
In the dirt here. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. McCormick is in pursuit. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a double play ball here for Beltre at third. The second for one. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the one.
Number 16.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-1 delivery. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Two men on, two away here in the fourth. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Pirates. Ready now. Nomar Mazara comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting, number 12.
Digging in to try it again. McCormick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Matt, here we are in the fifth inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Here's John Jaso now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Sean
Into the
Jaso.
windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And Jaso swings and misses as he's down on strikes for the first out. Digging in now, Jordy Mercer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now.
The batter, number 15.
Now at the plate,
hitter,
Phil Gosselin.
Phil
He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping in.
Leading off for the Rangers, center fielder number 14, Carlos Gomez.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Cervelli corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Gomez is retired, and there's one away.
Number 29, Adrian Beltre.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a bouncing ball, foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And Jaso able to squeeze it, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Rougned Odor. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cervelli is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th, and we still have no score. Digging in to try it again. Josh Harrison. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Josh Harrison.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Lucroy gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Harrison is retired, and there's one away.
Fielder number 6.
Ready once again, Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Marte rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost.
Stepping in now, Andrew McCutchen. In the dirt here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Andrew McCutchen becomes out number 2 this inning. Jung Ho Kang is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
In the dirt here. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Back up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. I have to. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Marte is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Up next for the Rangers,
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
First baseman number 5, Mike.
Here's Mike Napoli now. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One, two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Now here it comes. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Rangers set down in. Digging in once again, Francisco Cervelli.
Pirates catcher Francisco Cervelli.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Here it comes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Little dribbler back at him. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Up next for the Pirates.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. No hits. In 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Alex Claudio comes on now and
now pitching for Texas, number 58, Alex Claudio.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The tag, and he is out on to first. And how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch.
Now batting, designated
riding in once again, Phil Gosselin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to center field. Gomez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Pirates leave 1. They lead it 1-0. Wade LeBlanc will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Ready for another shot now. Nomar Mazara. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Under this one is Harrison, and he's got it for the 1st out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, McCormick, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he stayed high with a changeup, apparently. Ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Striding in, Elvis Andrus. He flew out in his last at-bat. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat, right?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. Now in the box, Josh Harrison. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Andrus will play this one at short. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores. But, man, that ball's hit hard up the middle.
25.
He's going to do.
Here's Gregory Polanco. In the dirt here. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Right fielder, Andrew
Standing in,
McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Line towards center field. Gomez will get there, and he puts it away. The Steel City at night, seen there from the split of the Ohio River as we welcome you back to PNC Park. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Carlos.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, Adrian Beltre. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And it's grounded foul. Here's a swing and a ground ball. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
They're ready to raise the Jolly Roger. 38,000 plus on their feet at PNC. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. He struck him out, and the Rangers are gone here this evening.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 to One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club.
Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Texas Rangers and the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Leading off the afternoon for Texas, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Elvis Andrus is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Matt, this club's just got to get on the board early. When they get out and score early and put the pressure on the other team, they have a great chance of winning games. I think that's the key to this one here.
Carlos Gomez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Fouled back. First inning as we're just underway from Pittsburgh. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Matt, this is a team after my heart. They lead the league in stolen bases. Look out. They're going to come at you running. They're going to run to first if they walk. They're going to steal second if it's sitting out there. They just run. I'm excited to watch them play.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, McCormick. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Jay Hay, Josh Harrison do his thing. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Batting third, left fielder.
Here's Gregory Polanco. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
Rougned
into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say, hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it in is Jaso, and there's one away. Into the box now, Shin-Soo Choo. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
McCutchen moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Joey Gallo now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. Squared that one up just a little late. Runner going a second time. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Rangers. And behind the plate is Jonathan Lucroy. You know, everybody talks about his ability to frame pitches. One of the best framers in all the game, but I really like how he catches and throws. This guy can catch.
Jung Ho Gong stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Headed after it is Mazzara, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Francisco Cervelli stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit in the air to center field. Gomez on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away.
First baseman.
Set to get his day started, John Jaso. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In there for strike one. No score at this point, but a two-out hit could get a runner in from third. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, Matt, two things for me come out of that base hit right there. One, he gets the two-out RBI, drives in the run, and it gives him a lead early. And anytime you get that lead early, it just relaxes the pitcher and allows your guy to pitch his game a little bit better.
And there's ball one. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him.
Darvish pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. McCormick has a play, and that's the 3rd out. The sights and sounds of a day. Been a nice day for baseball so far from Pittsburgh as we're back for the start of the 3rd from PNC Park.
For Texas, first baseman.
Digging in, Joey Gallo. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Pitch on the way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the 1st out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as he'll send a ground ball down to 3rd and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch and he hits a ball that's down.
Into the box, McCormick. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Runners on the move for second, and with 2 strikes he's able to get this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Elvis Andrus.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder Carlos Gomez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's now 2-1 Texas. Into the box now, Phil Gosselin. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Phil
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And Beltre throws on to first for the out.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Harrison. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he got him. Digging in to try it again. Starling Marte flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. But swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is ready for another chance. Adrian Beltre comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Adrian Beltre.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this is going to be a foul ball. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
He'll try again. 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Runner breaks for third. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a high pop up back onto the outfield grass now. There to take it is Mercer for the first out. Striding in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
The 0-1 pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rangers leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Leading off the 4th.
Coming to the plate now, Gregory Polanco. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First offering on its way. And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now batting, Andrew McCutchen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Mazzara is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Third baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy. I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
2 out, nobody on. And this is fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 2-1. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit right. That
in now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Now the 0-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. Mercer is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, number
striding
12.
into the box, McCormick. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Rangers set down in order. They still lead it 2-1. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Francisco Cervelli.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center. Gomez has a read on it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, John Jaso. He singled his last time up. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
Pulled toward right center field. Falling for it, Gomez. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 10, shortstop.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
The 0-2 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. We'll get a look at the speedy Elvis Andrus. And there indeed is Elvis Andrus. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Andrus.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Riding in once again, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Adrian Beltre is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And that'll put an end to the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They lead. Ready for another chance? Phil Gosselin.
Leading
0
off
for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Phil.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Mazara is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman
Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Number 6.
Here's Starling.
Marte.
First offering on its way. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Harrison rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Here's Gregory Polanco as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Polanco is retired. 2 down now.
For the Pirates.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And the throw to first ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here. Here's Rougned Odor now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Taillon is under it near the mound. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Shin-Soo Choo.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. They trail 3-2. Digging in once again, Jung Ho Kang. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Up into the corner now. A fair ball. Around first. He's digging for second.
He just scorched that ball up the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Francisco Cervelli is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gomez giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Back-to-back fastballs. He blew the first one by him and said, here we go, try it again. And he said,
here's John Jaso now, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The batter.
Ready once again, Jordy Mercer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early in the inning.
Hitter, Phil Gosselin.
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit to first. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. Ready for another shot now. Josh Harrison. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. Juan Nicasio has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll.
Number 12, Juan
Mike Napoli is going to be asked to get things
Number
going.
5, Mike Napoli.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. He's ready for his first. At bat of this early season. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering it pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Nomar Mazara is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. Mazara takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And they are going to let him come all the way around to score. And that is pure charity right there. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting #1.
Into the box now, Elvis Andrus. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Started that swing a bit too early. Here's the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes now to Andrus. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this. Mike Napoli will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base.
Digging in to try it again, Starling Marte. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling.
Number 25, Gregory Polanco.
Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout.
For the Rangers, number 41.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Gregory Polanco is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Here's the 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Andrew McCutchen swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit.
Oh, he's looking for that double play ball. He got the sinker, got the ball hit on the ground.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He swings and grounds it to short. One there on to Napoli. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Tony Watson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Tony Watson.
So stepping in, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ready now, Adrian Beltre. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else. Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs this week.
And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Jameson Taillon takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Yu Darvish struck out 10.